So what's going on, guys? As you know, I work with a lot of consultants, people who have phone sales teams, people who take phone calls themselves. And here's one piece of qualification that has actually been working. I have a recent credit repair person. His name's Jonathan, and then, Sam, who's in fitness. And we recently just added some questions to the qualification plus the Calendly, where basically we're saying to them, hey, if you are not ready to invest this amount of money, then this is not for you. Like, I'm only able to work with so many few people every single month, and since that's the case, and this is very like one-on-one, this program is going to cost upwards of $2,500 plus, whatever that price point is. That has been working and qualifying people a lot better. So I'm going to pull up some of the questions here that I ask. So what I'll say is, like, as far as the qualification, I get their phone number, their website address, and this is for my Facebook ad services. So I do monthly revenue. How much are you currently spending on Facebook, Instagram ads monthly in order to grow your business? How much money are you willing to invest to assure results monthly? This is a good one because the real people will put a decent amount, and the ones who are just really freebie seekers and are cheap are gonna obviously just pick the lowest amount. What has been your biggest struggle with running ads so far? We could use that as a vocal point or an emotional trigger during the phone call. What are you looking to get from this call? That's an important thing, because when we say, if they say in this paragraph, like, I need somebody to teach me ads, or I need, somebody to take over my ads, that's a great thing where you could be like, well, you knew today that you would get this opportunity to talk to me and my team to see if we were a good fit together, and you told us here that you want to have us run your ads, and I'll present that to you today, and everything has made sense for you, correct? And they can say yes or no, whatever their objections are going to be. Say, well, then why are we not moving forward today? And then you can, dive into the new root evil of their next objection that you can overcome. Do you have a spouse or partner who will need to be present on the phone with you in order to make an investment over the phone? If they say no, I'm the CEO and can make my own decisions. If they start saying, I talk to my wife, like, wait, John, you told us here that you're the CEO, you can make your own decisions, and here is a decision you're going to make today. Do you want to move forward today or not? You told us that you're the man in charge. And when you start saying shit like that, like, men get pretty defensive, so it works. Do you agree to answer the phone when Jason calls you? No-shows will never receive this proprietary access in the future. I'm serious about that. I exclude all leads from my ad sets who come through because I don't want them getting access to this again, because if they won't take action, I don't want to be a part of it. We only work with action takers, so if we decide it's a good fit on the call, will you be comfortable getting onboarded over the phone? They can say, yes, I want to take action, or no, I think that's pushy and I won't pay. If they say that, my sales team cancels the appointment immediately. It's not because we're mean. It's because I don't want my sales team wasting time on people who are really just tire kickers and people who want to ask 49 million questions. So when you're qualifying your leads, make sure that they're ready, liquidity cash-wise. Even if they give you an amount lower, you can then rear them off to a payment plan, whatever the case may be. So another thing too is framing the phone call, okay? Framing the phone call has to do with in the first, minute, in the first minute, you should just say right off the bat, like, listen, I'm really excited to talk to you, but just to let you know, just so that we don't waste each other's time, our time is very valuable today. If you're not ready to invest, and if we're a good fit, if you're not ready to invest this amount of money into changing your health, running your, growing your business, we're not going to be a good fit today. And if you're, excited to move forward and you want to get to know me more, want to get to know you more, then we can keep talking. But if that number scares you, then we should just cut ties right now because, of X, Y, and Z. So that's a really good approach that one of my sales closers, Jay, is doing right now on the Zoom calls. So it's working. So yeah, I just figured I'd throw you guys that little golden nugget. But I appreciate you guys watching. Like, follow, and I'll see you guys in the next video.